Well, hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your monthly reading for May 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful there are currently scammers about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not offer personal readings for money. I do not do meet and greets. I do not have an assistant, and I do not have PayPal, WhatsApp, Telegram, Patreon. I don't have a a Facebook page. Someone has also got a Facebook page out there pretending to be me with a number on there. That's not me. So please be mindful. There's lots of scammers about, okay? Currently someone is ringing people asking them if they want a personal reading or a meet and greet from me, but that is not true. So please be wary of their tactics. Let's get straight to your monthly reading, my beautiful Gemini. We have the Hermit card as your protagonist energy. So you may be looking at your journey so far and kind of wondering what to do next. It's almost like gathering your energy to get the plan in action there. Wow, there you go, in action straight away. We've got that Chariot card as well. So we've got the Hermit. And the bear signifies endurance, and you've definitely sort of come a long way, enduring a lot of hardships perhaps, or just feeling a little bit sort of the journey is taking a slow process there. We've also got the Chariot card, so they're indicating that maybe you even felt like giving up on something there because you felt like it's not happening. But it's almost like you're looking at something wondering if your mojo is kind of savable for it. Do you still want to do this thing? A lot of introspection going on, and a lot of, whoa. Okay, I gotta go get that card because that shot right over there. So one moment, please. I feel like you're walking away from something or putting an end to something. Okay, we got the Empress card there as well. I feel like there's something here that you're doing alone. Let's see if there's a World card that comes up here. Just because I'm just getting, sorry, it's got an itchy leg there. I'm just getting an energy of closure on something. Now, we will clarify that energy, as I said there. We got the Empress in your unified position. This is about self-worth. It's about a deep knowing here that you deserve better in your circumstances. This is also employing some sort of creative energy to manifest your abundance. Now, you've planted a lot of seeds in either an area of either love or career here, because this is your overall energy. I will be going a little bit deeper on career and love separately in a moment. But this is about knowing what you deserve, having those strong boundaries, strong self-esteem there, you know, having a more healthier mindset about who you are, what you deserve, and what you're capable of. Also, this card indicates you're brimming with potential. Okay, so if you're looking for love and you're single, you know, you're actually glowing and turning heads there. Very attractive both inside and out. I feel like you're starting to... there's an energy of acceptance here. That's why I feel like there's like a closure on something, acceptance, walking away from something, whether that was low self-esteem, self-doubt there, or whether it is, you know, you're gaining your confidence back after a time period of feeling like you were not enough. There's an energy here of moving through this energy at a slow pace, okay? But I definitely feel like you're moving forward here. The Chariot card is victory. It is success. It's almost like your ambition or getting some sort of motivation to move forward after a period of you know, taking some time out. It was necessary this time out for you to really regroup that energy and really it's almost like look at the plan and see what elements of the plan are savable or that you want to continue with. As you can see, this bear is looking at a lantern there. Now in that lantern there's like a fire, okay? So it's almost like where's your passion still located, and for what? What are the things that, you know, you've just lost interest in? Who are the people who no longer, you know, give back in your life, and you're deciding to cut that energy out and move forward? You may have felt a little bit isolated recently as well. I know that's an obvious thing to say because we're all in different variations of some sort of restriction because of the pandemic there. But I feel like there's been moments of real withdrawal and sort of asking the bigger questions like, what is the point in continuing on something that I really want to do when there's like, I feel like an overwhelming kind of energy at some point. But I feel like you're refocusing and you're coming back to sort of see that the world is blossoming again as albeit slowly. I feel like you're definitely moving forward there. With this Chariot card, I feel like there's been a few obstacles that you've had to overcome, but overcome them you will. There's been these challenges. I feel like you're sticking to the plan. You're being really steadfast, and you're exuding some sort of self-control in the situation. You could slip into a sadness about it and abandon it completely, but I feel like you're finding a different route. Okay, you're the master or the mistress of your own destiny. I feel like you're definitely finding another way to work things out and become successful. The Empress card is a successful energy. It's a lot of abundance here. It's about, you know, living your best life. That's the energy that I'm getting here. But it all starts with you. As you can see, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. This Empress card, she's pointing at herself. It starts with you. And it starts with the mind. Okay, as you can see, the butterfly is over the third eye there. What you can see for your future. So you're transforming what you feel is right for you for the future, the goals, the dreams, the people. And I feel like it starts with that plan, that manifestation, and then you turn those visions into reality. So let's see what's coming up in your career. Let's go a little bit deeper. Just to let you know, I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. You only read the uprights in this deck. Let's get straight to it. What's really exciting about this month is that the new moon is in Taurus, okay? So that is a time for cultivating that vision, and it brings financial rewards. So you may hear some really good financial news there, some prosperity coming on in. This is when the world, oh wow. I mean, starting strong there, Gemini, with that Nine of Cups. It's a Nine of Water energy there. That is wish fulfillment, okay? We will clarify this card a little bit closer in a moment. But what they're giving me here is that it is almost like the gateway to the rest of the year in terms of financial prosperity and abundance. Okay, so mid-May sees everyone sort of go into a different energy mindset and frequency, and then it's almost like harvest time is kicking in. Okay, also what's really exciting for you is that Mercury and Venus go into Gemini in this month. So communication being a little bit more strong in terms of getting what it is you want, negotiation skills, etc., etc. But also it's a more flirty, fun time. It feels like the energy is lifting. That's the what I'm getting here. Now we've got the Two of Fire as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding their career? What do they need to know? Ooh, okay. So let's see what we got there for you. We have the Three of Air, we have the Hierophant, we've got the Messenger of Water, we've got the Seven of Earth. Yeah, it's definitely this energy of something being saved or savable. Okay, let's have it like that. So let's start with the Nine of Water. Now, there may be something, an element to your job or your career path that you feel you're a lone wolf. You feel like you have to go solo on it. I feel like whatever you are hoping for, I feel like it's almost like I feel like you're not just hoping for yourself. It is something that you're doing alone. But I feel like your dreams and wishes are also for other people, your soul tribe, which is really wonderful. It's almost like I get an energy of being in service, trying to activate your prosperity and your good fortune in your career, maybe level up and go further, learning some new skills, etc., to employ you moving up the ladder in your career path. But I feel like you're motivated by sharing with others. That's the energy that I'm getting, and I feel like you're going to be excuse me, it's almost like they're showing me the moment you decide that you want to I don't know, say for example your mother or your father figure or someone you care about said, you know, I really need this, or we need to be able to pay the bill this month, but I'm falling a bit short. As soon as you decide that you want to help another person, it's almost like this money comes from nowhere, okay? So it's something that you're not expecting. That's not going to be for everyone. I'm just going to pull a card on that energy. It just feels like there's a little bit of a windfall coming to you from nowhere. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Death card, okay? Now the Death card is like a new beginning, a change, okay? Something is ending. So either you are walking away from... Now they're just giving me the word settlement. So either you're walking away from something that gave you a settlement, perhaps it's to do with the car, maybe it's car insurance. Let me see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. So it may not be to do with family, or there may be some sort of family conflict about this. They're indicating it's not like a. So if people are worried, there's someone out there who's worried right now that you're thinking that maybe it means that someone's going to die and you're going to get life insurance or something like that. It's not that, okay? Just to be mindful. Don't worry about that. It's not coming from that. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse basically says this is not like life insurance or something like that. It's not, how do you put it, an inheritance, okay? So just... someone's obviously panicking about that. That's not the case. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide me on that settlement money? Thank you so much. Okay, now this could be from a divorce, okay? It could be, now this is not going to speak to everybody, of course, but they're indicating that there is a little bit of extra money. If you're going through a divorce settlement, etc., etc., they're indicating here that it frees you up. You may have been worried about it recently, but it frees you up, actually. You may have been dealing with someone who's emotionally manipulative, and you may have felt like that they're going to win the situation. But the Empress card indicates, you know, that I just feel like you're taking back the power. You're not going to be dependent on this person. Okay, I feel like it's the end of a very lengthy battle. Now that's not going to speak to everybody, okay? If it does not speak to you, it does not mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, okay? But what we are getting with the Nine of Water is your wish fulfillment, okay? So whatever you've been hoping for in your career, whether that is a raise, a promotion, a new job if you're looking for a new job, or some sort of investment, exciting investment opportunity to come your way, I feel like it's going to turn out exactly the way you'd hoped. I do feel like there's something you're longing for in terms of your career. And I feel like that you've been working really hard for, and you may have been thinking about giving up on it because you felt it's not going to happen. That's not true. There's some sort of success here coming towards you. And I feel like it opens up the doors for you to move forward. I almost feel like, it's almost like I want to just sort of jump in the air and go, yes, like I won something, okay? So, perhaps you're going for a bursary, or you're going for a promotion that is hard won or something like that. Maybe it's some sort of award within your company, or you're setting up your own company and there's money coming on in. I just feel like it's a really exciting energy. The Eight of Air, especially in this deck, is about a release from denial, and it's about seeing things really clearly, and the clarity brings an end to anxiety, okay? You're releasing any fear here. It's almost like that, feel the fear, do it anyway. And again, they keep giving me this energy of, you know, you may have been feeling like you couldn't move forward on something, and there's an energy here of having to wait for results. When you get a Two of Fire, this is also about planning for the future, mapping your progress so far. So you may have taken some time out to really think about the journey ahead. And there's something here that you were really wishing for, but it didn't happen, or you feel like it's not going to happen. And it's almost like there's a silver lining here, okay? You may have been waiting for something and feel like you were passed up on something, and that you got left out because you're in that hermit energy. There's something coming here that turns everything around and makes you celebrate. They're indicating here with this Two of Fire, as you can see, that figure looks pretty fed up, like they're almost given up. They cannot walk the rest of the journey. But the giraffe, which is spirit, is carrying that person, and the giraffe has got the long neck, so they can see all the obstacles there, and there's a precipice of something big. It takes a leap of faith there. The spirit is carrying the candle almost for you. So I feel like there's an energy here of you're aligning yourself with the perfect situation for you. So if you feel like you lost out on something, whether you were passed up for a promotion, or you feel like you haven't got the right opportunity in your career right now, it's just a matter of time. That's what they're giving me here. Because we got the Three of Air, which is basically a silver lining in a natural departure. Whatever was not meant for you is not going to come to you, okay? What is right for you will never ever pass you by. Rejection is protection and redirection, okay? So just be mindful of that. Now, I do feel as a result, there is something extra coming on in. Now, this could be through a third-party situation. You know, someone hears of something on the grapevine, because they're showing me a bunch of grapes. Maybe you're having grapes right now as you're listening to this reading. It could mean, you know, don't be sour grapes about the situation, because there's something more fruitful coming on in here for you. But I feel like it's something you hear on the grapevine to do with a new career opportunity or a new direction. Now, you could be within the same sector that you work in, Gemini, but I feel like it's an exciting opportunity that comes your way, and it's right for you. Also, we got the Hierophant card here, so there may be some obstacles at your workspace. You may have felt like you were working within quite a rigid, strict kind of system, and you're trying to almost fit in within their traditional kind of guidelines. And those moments here of feeling like it's almost like a little bit claustrophobic. So perhaps you're dealing with someone that lives by the rules within where you're working. It's almost like there's someone here who's a stickler for the rules. Let me just clarify this energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. We got the Devil card, okay? Someone in toxic energy. It's almost like someone tells you that's not how you do things. You do things this way. And you're like, yeah, but it's more streamlined and more efficient if we do it this way. And they're like, I don't care. The tradition is we do it this way. Don't mess with the system. You're like, how's anything going to move forward? So there's some kind of energy here. Now, this could be a person. This person could have Taurus or Capricorn placements there. They're very rigid in the way of thinking, okay? And it's almost like, I'm just getting this other energy, Gemini, where you feel tied to doing a job that maybe you've been told we should always do, which is do a traditional 9-to-5 kind of job, you know, tie ourselves to a desk type thing. And now that the world is kind of changed in a certain way, people working from home, etc., you may be looking at different ways to untie yourself from a traditional route in terms of working and earning money. There may be a little bit of fear here in doing that, but I feel like there's going to be an opportunity to do what you love and earn the money, okay? Because you've got some news, serious news coming on in here. Now, that Devil card, you know, this person may, I don't know, this person, it's almost like they got obsessive control, okay? And you're like, ugh, should I stay here or should I go? Should I rebel against the system? I just got this sort of strong energy of wanting to kick back because, you know, you're a nonconformist. You're a very independent spirit. You're happy to abide by the rules as long as they don't make you feel like you're being controlled or micromanaged. That's the energy that I'm getting, micromanaged. But you may be wishing for another avenue in terms of your career. Now, we do have two beautiful energies here. We got the Messenger of Water. You're going to hear about, as I said, perhaps on the grapevine, someone's going to give you some sort of opportunity to do what it is that you love. You may be attracted to do something that you've wanted to do for quite some time, and a proposal to do it comes your way. Now, I'm reading the Messenger of Water in terms of career, not in love at this moment in time. But when you get this card, this is about finding your soul tribe, partnering up with somebody perhaps that you trust to maybe even get your own business off the ground, Gemini, something that's a bit more creative. You got a lot of wisdom, a lot of smarts, and I feel like whatever you put your mind to, I feel like the right people will gravitate towards you to lift you up and help you through the system of a different way of doing your career. Now, also, I feel like you may be reaching out to people for advice or learning something. You may come into being with someone who is almost like a mentor, okay, who kind of says, yeah, I did something similar, and you know, these are the things that really didn't work out for me. So just be mindful of those pitfalls, and these are the things that really helped me along the way, and they raise you up. There's something here about advice being really very exciting and helps you streamline whatever it is that you want to do. I'm just going to clarify this Messenger of Water for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Messenger of Water? Oh, yeah. This is the job that you've been waiting for, or the opportunity that you've been waiting for, the news, okay? The Five of Cups in the reverse. Please look up the meanings of the cards because, you know, I can't tell you anything wrong there. You'll be able to see what I'm giving you is the basic meanings of the cards along with the energy that I get through the cards. The Five of Cups in the reverse is about moving forward, moving on, and hope returning. There is a wonderful, exciting energy here where you felt, maybe you felt abandoned or unloved in a situation at work, or you felt like it was too much oppressive energy, micromanaged, and you're like, you know what, this is my life. Do I want to do this all the time? Is this what makes me happy? And I feel like that's the Hermit energy. You've been really asking yourself the bigger questions, okay? Now, I keep getting a tickle in this area. It's the left hand side of my, well, it's just my left rib cage. Now, it's a tickle. So, but when I touch it and everything, I keep seeing an image of an ant, okay? So maybe you've had like an ant crawling on you or something like that, tickle. there. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, that's for sure. If it doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, okay? And if you feel a tickle in that area, please don't go, oh, what's that? Just in case it is an ant. You know, those little ants, they're so beautiful and so necessary to the world. So anyway, I'll just move forward, but that's the energy they're giving me. As you can see, the Three of Wands indicates this is your moment to expand. You've been waiting for that moment to move forward, and after a period of feeling stuck or feeling like you cannot see the way forward because of some sort of delay or lack of planning there's a movement forward. I feel like this is something that maybe you're even thinking about relocating for, either relocating your whole life, your home, or the job. You're moving forward, and I feel like you're not looking back. You're looking forward only, okay? They're really highlighting this card, and I haven't really noticed it before, but they're showing me the sea is golden, okay? The sea is golden. Now, I feel like that means, you know, the opportunities are ripe for coming towards you. As you can see, there's loads of little ships there coming on in, and they're indicating like there's three ships there. So obviously Three of Wands indicates perhaps three avenues for investigation. They never give me this energy, so perhaps there's three things that you'd be looking at there that will bring a lot of prosperity in order to move you forward. Now, this could be about you partnering up with somebody or two other people in order to move forward if you're getting your own business off the ground. But I feel like this is about the moment you've been waiting for. I feel like you're getting like a thumbs up from the universe to move forward, to do something that you really love, that brings you peace, emotional contentment. Your wish is coming true, basically. We've got that Ace of Water, which indicates here it is. Okay, you're hearing news about it, you're confronting it, thinking about it, and now it's showing up. Okay, so the Ace of Water there is an energy, when you get it to do with career, it's about doing what you love and committing to it, okay? It's a proposal to do this for the long term. So I feel like your wisdom, because that's a big old pearl of wisdom right there, sort of brings you into the vicinity of people with a similar mindset. You know, the seahorse is about like soul tribe, you know, a meeting of minds, people who are on the same page, because seahorses, they partner up for life. This person or this company has your back, or perhaps this is the beginning of something new that you're about to do for the long haul. And now you will get an opportunity to expand and perhaps bring other people on board to help you grow your business, because I do feel a lot of expansion here. Now, the Seven of Earth is, you know, it's an energy of patience, hard work, delayed success. You may have felt like you've waited a long time for this and it's not going to happen. That's not the truth. This indicates you looking at how much energy you put into something and how much you get back as a financial reward, okay? I also feel like this is about opening up into a new strategy, a new way of doing something in order to move forward towards success. So I feel like it's a very exciting energy. You're very dedicated, but you may be at a crossroads, okay? And there may be a decision to sort of make. When we get the Chariot card, there's often a crossroads, because there's normally, the Chariot card is represented by two horses, so they indicate direction. So they are indicating here that you're moving forward no matter what, but you may have to choose which direction you go in. Also, there's an energy with this Seven of Earth of, can I save doing what I'm doing at the moment and do something else on the side, or shall I completely walk away from it and do something new? I'm just going to quickly clarify that Seven of Earth before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. But there's definitely an opportunity. I feel like there's something that you feel like you're either rejected from, or you felt like you lost out on before this happens, and you're just feeling pretty fed up, because it just feels like you're stuck in an energy where you're like, I just need to move forward because I'm better than this. And that's not an egotistical thing, Gemini. It's about knowing what you're capable of and what you deserve, and you deserve the highest, okay? So if you've planted some seeds already to move forward, know that they're going to start to sprout and show you that you're actually on the way, okay? Ace of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So they are indicating here that you may have been trying to, it turned it around, but it did come up as an Ace of Swords in the reverse there. The Eight of Swords in the reverse is like, you know, it's almost like there may be some sort of, at your current space or the place where you're thinking, can I save this energy? Is this something that I can make better if I just have patience with it? They're indicating here you're dealing with something that is either blocking you or stressing you mentally. This is a lot of anxiety. It's also about confusion and perhaps even poor judgment wherever. It's almost like whoever you're working with or whatever, people don't speak up. There's an element of an undercurrent where, people, there's no morale is what I'm getting here. It just looks like there's nothing to look forward to, or people don't embody your ideas, or, whenever you have an idea, it's almost like it's rejected or pushed to the side or even taken by somebody else with that devil card energy. But the Ace of Swords indicates perhaps either an unkindness or an unfairness, maybe even a dishonesty where you're at and you're like, ugh. You just want to move forward. The Knight of Swords indicates you just want to run away. You just want to change your life. Okay, so there's an energy here of you're not inputting any investment in whatever it is that you may have been doing for somebody else. There's just an element of kind of checking out there. There's a stubborn energy that you're up against and it's just not working, whatever this is, and you just want to change your life. You want to move forward, okay? But you may have felt a little bit fed up because opportunity has not arisen for you to move forward. There was no news. This is a card of news, okay? Especially in the upright, it indicates news coming on in and quick changes. But as you can see, we got the reverse there. So you may have felt like you had to wait for the right opportunity or wait for some sort of news to happen, and that you've been delayed and frustrated because it hasn't been happening. There's something going on there. But as you can see, we got a messenger of water, which is about to change all of that, okay? Now let's move on to love. We do have some love coming on in because we do have a similar energy. I feel like there is a possibility for you to meet somebody coming on in here, but I feel like you're walking away from another energy first. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know with regards to love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see for May 2021? Okay, we got the Ace of Air, so talking to somebody new. Okay, King of Water, and we got the Full card. So beautiful energy here. Ace of Air. Please notice also, Gemini, that in a completely different deck, we're getting the same cards, okay? So we got the Death card, we got the King of Water, so we did get those two, and we also got an Ace of Air, but these are all in the positive, okay? So they're indicating here, because it's all about energy, so we pick up on the same energy, but they give me a little bit more detail about that energy that they want to at the time. Now they just said Rav to me, Rav, R-A-V, I guess, Rav. So if that's your name, then there's something in this message for you. It could be a nickname, it could be a name of a place. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Yeah, it's not going to resonate for everyone. If it doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. It could be someone you work with or someone who's going to introduce you to somebody else, someone new. But we got the Ace of Air. You're going to be talking to someone new. And it's going to take off quite nicely. This is also destiny and fate intervening. Some good karma coming here in terms of love, because they're showing me here that you've had quite a transformation when it comes to love. This is the Death card here, so you're walking away from something completely, shutting it down, ending a cycle. Now this could be ending a cycle with somebody in particular, or it could be that you're changing the way that you feel about yourself and that you deserve better in love, but it does require you to sacrifice something by letting something go in order to move forward. Now whether that's an old habit, as I said, believing in yourself and knowing what you truly deserve for those healthy boundaries, or whether it is releasing a person who's been hindering you by keep coming in and out of your life, but not offering you anything solid or substantial in terms of a commitment. Again, they're highlighting this energy of blowing away the cobwebs, the ashes there. You know when something is smoldering under the surface and all those gray ashes kind of sit on top of a fire? Then you stoke the fire and see if you've got any energy or passion left for something. Okay, so they're indicating here you may be looking at something from somebody. I'm going to pull a card on it to see if there's any passion or drive or anything left with that person. And if you feel it's stagnant or you feel like they're too resistant to the connection, there's an energy here of a new beginning, you ending a cycle and moving forward. Let's pull a quick card on that. They want it with this deck. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. They just said Hutchings. Hutchings. So either your name is, your surname is Hutchings, or that's the name of a building or something, Hutchings. I feel it's Hutchings. They're just saying it to me, but I just want you to be aware of how it might be spelt. just in case it's not transmuting because you can't see my lips. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know about this transformation card? Okay, someone that you're not talking to, someone who's stopped investing in a connection with you. This person, they go through moments of being really immature and then the next minute being quite wise. But there's something here of a narcissistic behavior with this person. You don't trust this person, okay? This person, they tend to cause trouble. And as much as maybe like a moth to a flame with this person, there's an energy here of you trying to cut this person out and not accepting the offer because you feel like there's something better to come along. And of course there is. We have a King of Water. Okay, now Gemini, this is your card. Okay, the King of Swords. Now it's in the reverse there, so they're indicating that this is someone that you don't trust, someone that makes you feel like you don't want to think about the future with this person because of the way that they may have treated you. They may have had it's just not working. This person, quite stubborn energy, and they're very impatient in the way. It's almost like they're wham bam thank you ma'am kind of people, okay? And maybe that's you're thinking a little bit more for the long term now, okay? I feel like this is someone you don't even want to think about. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up from this particular reading. If you want to be with someone in the past, of course you can heal something with someone in the past, but that's not the energy I'm picking up in this reading, so perhaps this is not for you. Let's clarify a little bit further. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? If they want to heal something with someone in the past, can you please guide them? You'll be waiting a while, but they're receiving their karma, okay? A solution can be found. The Sun card in the reverse indicates, there is a waiting energy there. Someone comes in for delayed, it's almost like they come in for temporary gratification, okay? But there'll be a waiting period while this person sort of wrestles with their ego, as it were. And I don't mean ego in the negative sense. It's almost like some people, we all have ego, all of us, okay? And sometimes when we're younger, we don't realize what we got until it's kind of gone. We kind of push people or love situations away because we're dealing with other trauma that is triggered within ourselves. So that's the ego I'm talking about, okay? So this person has to have a visit from karma. We all do, okay? So this is not something negative or horrible I'm saying. It's something that we all have that moment where we suddenly become aware of our actions towards others. And the Justice card indicates that this person will find a solution, they will level things out, and you and this person can have a truthful conversation to sort of work things out should you wish to, but you'll be waiting a while, okay? So I just wanted to clarify that energy for those who actually want to be with someone that they are dealing with from their past, because they're giving me this solitary energy. I feel like you're meeting somebody new. That's the energy that I'm getting from this reading. Someone with either an Aquarius, another Gemini perhaps, or Libra energy, but also a Scorpionic energy, because we got two Scorpio cards back to back. Could also have a little bit of Aries energy here as well, because we got the Fool card. But this is someone who is kind, gentle, very passionate, very deep in terms of their emotions. This is someone who is a supportive person, a lot of love. I feel like you and this person, there's a meeting of minds and emotions here. Sometimes they may go a little bit deep in terms of emotions for you, for your liking at first. I just got to get that because I'm getting that card, but I feel like I'm getting that energy in this card. But I feel like this person, they love the world. They want to change the world. This person has a really beautiful heart. They're so good and beautiful to everybody. What they're giving me here, and maybe this is something that's very important to you, because this is not something, well, I mean, it's very important, but this is something that they're mentioning right now. This is the sort of person, they treat the waiter or the waitress with kindness and with manners all the time. They love people, this person, okay? So there's something here about, you can really tell the measure of a person, the way they treat a waiter or a waitress, okay? Now, that's not something that, well, of course it's something I would judge, but they're giving that to me right now. So maybe this is something that you say or someone has said to you recently and it makes sense to you, okay? But you will be meeting somebody new. I also see you and this person. All of a sudden, I see you and this person going to a really beautiful sandy beach. They're just showing me, I mean, I don't know where that... So what I'm just getting right now is Seychelles. Seychelles. Now, I've not been to the Seychelles. I'm sure it's got a beautiful sandy beach. So I can't even recall if I've even really looked up the Seychelles. But they're just giving me Seychelles. So if it's got a beautiful sandy beach, perhaps there's something in this message for you. Or maybe it's something that you've always wanted to do. Maybe this is a holiday that you got, a vacation that you've got booked already and it got delayed. And you will be actioning this later on in the year. Perhaps that's where you meet someone new. So anyway, please take that as it resonates. Definitely a new start for you, coming out of your comfort zone, taking a leap of faith. There's a new hope when it comes to love. This is a fresh new adventure in love, and I feel like it's really beautiful. As I said, meeting of minds, so much passion. There's so much passion here. Very deep emotions this person has, and I feel like this person will be with your side thick and thin. It's for the long term, this relationship. I also feel like this person wouldn't put pressure, like to put a label on something. This is the sort of person who would just kind of is comfortable in their own skin, who sort of has faith to sort of go the distance with you. It's not something, you know, when you meet a person, you're like, are we a thing? Is this what are we, is this serious? What's happening? You and this person just sort of fall into it. It's beautiful. It just happens. There's no sort of awkward moments of, is this happening? Is this not happening? I feel like it's a really sort of organic kind of relationship that you just have so much fun, and the conversations are really witty and sharp and just really awesome. I feel like you and this person just hit it off right away. I almost feel like it's like a lightning bolt moment when you meet this person who's new. Let's get to your Celtic cross. See what's crossing you this month. See what the challenges are. What is the heart of the matter for my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? May 2021. What do they need to know? What is the heart of the matter in this present moment? The heart of the matter for my beautiful Gemini. What are they thinking? The heart of the matter. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? So when I was doing a meditation for you before I do the reading, they were saying Sal. So either your name is Sal or it's a nickname or something like that. But right now, they just said Sal again, and they're showing me someone like, it looks like they're putting salt on something. And I know salt, I think, means Sal in some languages. So perhaps they're talking about salt. So maybe you're actually putting salt on something right now, and they're indicating there's something in this message for you. Sal, salt. So I don't know. Please take it as it resonates. Maybe they're saying hold off on the salt, or, you know, maybe you need more salt or something like that. Anyway, who knows? We got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so destiny intervening, which is really wonderful because that's what you got here. This is the destiny and fate intervening. When you read it, if you've got this deck at home, check out the meaning of that. It means that you've got some good karma coming towards you, and this will be in the present moment. So you should feel the shift. You should feel a shift in May for you in particular, especially since Mercury and Venus are heading into your sign. It's really going to affect you quite a lot. This is good karma. This is your luck changing. This is destiny, okay? A lot of abundance coming towards you. You're in a good cycle. And I feel like an abundance of opportunities, new options will be open towards you, and situations you'll be facing, which is very, very exciting. I also feel like there's a lucky break here. Anything that you put your mind to, it turns out perfectly. I also feel like if you are taking a gamble on anything, or you got a hunch on anything, I feel like it pays, it pays off right away. I feel like this is a good time. Okay, what is the challenge though? Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What is the challenge for my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? What is the challenge in this situation? Can you please guide them for their highest good? Moving on. Okay, so this is the Six of Swords. Relocation energy. It's a good time. Your hunches are paying off. It feels like you want to move forward in general, in life, in your career and in love. It feels like you're shifting to a brighter kind of energy there, and you're just waiting for the right opportunity to move forward, moving on. Okay, Six of Air is an energy of or Six of Swords is an energy of a necessary transition, relocating to maybe a happier time, a happier, calmer situation, maybe even a happier place. Okay, you've built a solid foundation here, and you're putting the darkness behind you. The problem is, the challenge is, there's something here where you feel like you're either unable to move on, or you feel like you're stuck because of either travel issues. There's a stagnancy here. There's almost like a willing to want to move forward, but something also is holding you back. We got that Chariot card right in the center. This is your challenge position with the antagonist position there. So they're indicating here your challenge basically is the same. It is to move forward, keep moving forward. Now, what is below you? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What is below you? Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? So they give me the name Elizabeth. So either your name is Elizabeth or that's someone you're dealing with. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. We got the Empress. What is below you? The thing that's carrying you through. Deep down, you know what you're worth. You know that you deserve better, okay? Also, there's a kickstart of creativity within you and also of abundance. You'll start to see whatever it is you're manifesting from your heart, from your mind, will come to fruition. And the fertility card also indicates you're creating a new sort of lifestyle for yourself. Either this is your children, if you've got children, or you're wanting to have children, or you are, because you're very fertile at this time. Now, this could be if you want to have children, if you're a feminine energy, or a masculine energy if you want to meet someone and settle down. But there's an energy here of also being fertile in terms of your ideas and the life that you want to create, okay? Also, this is so much potential, okay? The Empress is about huge potential and manifestation of creating an ideal world for yourself. So I feel like you're brimming with that potential, and what's carrying you through is, we got it at both sides. This is your overall energy. This is your outcome. Because you're having confidence, self-assurance, and you know that you deserve better, you're willing to move forward because you're like, this is my life. Am I happy right now? And if I'm not, what do I need to change? What do I need to overcome? What direction do I need to go in to get the life that I truly deserve and I'm wishing for, okay? What is behind you? Disruption, the Tower moment. Something brought you to your knees, or some sort of epiphany made you realize that it's time to change. This is in the past. Okay, it may even be the recent past there. This is the Tower, disruption. Something came to really sort of shake things up in your world. Now, this could be it could be the energy of the pandemic from around the world. Everyone's really thinking about what they want to do in the future. What can they implement to get back to the grassroots of living rather than being overtaken by things like media or money and, you know, all those things. So you may be thinking about a lot of things about what it is that you truly want. It's here to shake up the system. A lot of people, they worry when they see a Tower moment, but it's actually here to change the energy. If you've been sitting on the fence on an idea or on a decision, it comes along to nudge you off the fence to make that decision. It comes to make any stuck energy become unstuck, okay? So it takes something away that's keeping you held in one place. Can you see? This person's almost like a straitjacket. You know, they're completely stuck. There's no movement and they're feeling crazy. They just need to get out. So the Tower moment comes along to release that stuck energy and replace it with something better, okay? So just so you're aware, it may have come as a surprise to you, whatever this shakeup was, and whether it's in a relationship or whether it is in a career, it left you in a solitary energy with a lot of time to think, okay? And I feel like it's a positive movement forward. Now, what is coming for you? What is the potential? You're brimming with potential, Gemini. So what is the potential? Yeah, I expected the World card to show up because I feel like you're walking away from something, okay? This is the Universe card, which is the World card. It's completion. It's satisfied that you can do no more. You've done everything you can within a situation, and either it worked or it didn't. But you've come full circle, and it's time to move forward for fulfillment. Also, the universe, you're recognizing it's all about perspective. The universe is within you. You have the power to change your world with your mindset, okay? If you're trying to manifest, I'm going to do like a vision board or a manifestation board for people because, we've also got deception and envy. So you're walking away from deception and envy. You're closing that down. They want me to go one more in this position as well. Okay, you're walking away from, you're closing. If anyone, I felt that energy at your workspace, if there's like micromanaging or someone in a toxic energy here, or you're dealing with anyone who's got this toxic energy who you feel is either being deceptive or you just don't get them. They're wearing a mask and you can feel it, you know it, you're wondering why, but you're walking away from that. You don't need that in your life. So you're putting an end to it. Again, it's all about perspective, okay? You can either phase this person out or these people out, this situation out, and, rise above it with integrity, or you can actually just walk away completely and just, never have to think about their energy again. I feel like that's the energy that I'm picking up on. As a result, we get the Six of Pentacles there. The Six of Pentacles, I love it. Why? Because it is a generous helping from the universe. It gives you an offer because you've basically shown the universe, okay, I see your test. I'm not rising to the occasion or bringing anger into the situation. I'm just going to walk away because I've grown. Okay, so there's definitely an energy here of reward from the universe. The Six of Pentacles indicates, well, it's got material and spiritual prosperity. So I feel like you got peace of mind, but also financially, you're leveling up. This is a pretty package, an unexpected resource from the universe when you get this card. And it allows you to really survey your land, your career path or your love, whatever it is you're building, your empire. And if you're in a solitary energy, you may be looking for someone to share emotions with. As you can see, we got those two fountains there. Now, water is all about emotions, goals, dreams, that sort of thing. And you're looking to the future, happiness, what it is that you've got so far and what it is that you're hoping to achieve. You're on the right track. The universe sort of intervenes to bring you clarity on what is to come. Now, what is in your near future? Thank you so much. What is in your near future, my beautiful Gemini? They're saying Piotr. Is that a name? Piotr? Piotr. Okay, I don't know what it means. It may be a name, it could be a place. Please take it as it resonates. Again, I say it's not going to resonate for everyone, but they just want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Again, it does not mean it's not your reading. What is in the near future? Transformation, so the Death card again. We got discontent and boredom, which is the Four of Cups, and we got patience. Okay, now transformation, endings bring new beginnings. Another card here, can you see this figure? The mask is off. It's not her mask. It's a big old mask. It doesn't fit her face. Okay, so the mask is off. You're seeing things clearly from somebody or a situation, and you're changing things. This is definitely a new beginning here, and a reminder that you need to shed what is old and familiar in order to embrace something new so that you can move forward. Now, I love the Four of Cups. Why? Because discontent and boredom suggests what is happening in your life right now. You're feeling pretty unfulfilled, and you can't see a way of things getting better, or you can't see a way of things being brighter. But as you can see, you're facing the shadows right now, but in the future, which if you just turned around, it's just on the horizon, there is a brighter day there, just peeking on through. It is actually imminent, okay? Now, they do this a lot to me, so I'm going to do it. Apologies if you've seen this before, but they're asking me to do it again, so I will. They just said to me, who burnt the toast? Who burnt the toast? So they're obviously asking me to ask you who burnt the toast. So if that's you, you've just had, you just put on some toast and you just burnt it, or it smells burnt. Maybe you didn't burn it, maybe it just smells burnt, I'm not sure. But if that's you, there's something in this message for you. But they want me to show you the Four of Cups, okay? Please, Spirit, could you tell me where the Four of Cups is? So the Four of Cups is basically someone sitting under a tree, feeling pretty fed up with their lot. Sorry, where is it? Thank you so much. Feeling fed up with their lot, and what they are doing, they're looking at the options and they're like, well, this isn't how I thought it would turn out, okay? And they've got their arms crossed. They're just not interested. They're bored with their lot. Along comes a cup from the universe. The hand of fate intervenes and brings a more emotionally fulfilling opportunity for love or career comes on in to surprise you, okay? Something that you're not expecting is coming on in here to surprise you. And that cup is bigger than all of the other cups. So it's really quite an exciting energy. Also, fours, they build strong foundations in something. So Four of Cups is about emotional contentment. So whether you're looking for new love or a new career opportunity that brings you more stability and something that you love doing with your heart, then it's coming on in. We've also got patience. Now, you may be waiting for something. As I said, you're waiting for some sort of news. You may have to wait just a little bit. This is the near future, so you're in that waiting process. This is the Sagittarian energy of the Temperance card. There is purpose and patience, okay? in order to re-examine priorities. Spirit gives you like a little bit of a downtime where nothing is happening there, so you can have that introspection and enlightenment. But it's also for personal growth. As you can see, that person's got a hand out there, and there is growth happening from that hand. There's inner growth happening. Okay. Also, this is a lily. They're pointing out this is a lily. Lilies are the flowers of the dead. Okay. So anything that the death is a sort of a rebirth kind of energy. So it is about changing from something that is ending, and it brings something new on in there. Now, what is the advice you're giving to yourself in this moment, my beautiful Gemini? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? How would you like to receive? Okay, thank you so much. I'm just going to pop this here. No? Could you please tell me how you would like to receive? Okay, I just want to give it... Okay. Sorry, they just say turn it over, turn it over. So I'm trying to do what they want me to do. Okay, so we got hope. This is the Star card. So you're trying to illuminate the way, find inspiration in this moment, trying to revive your mojo perhaps. Serenity and peace is yours. And you may be, because this is number 17, the Star card, you may be healing something. This is Aquarius energy. So you may be taking this time out to really find that hope again, or finding your mojo, your motivation to move forward. And you're in a new phase of life. So you may be looking at things that no longer serve you and releasing them. Anything that causes you confusion, or you feel it brings any negativity, you're cutting that out. And I feel also that if you've had a bit of a test of faith recently about your path, I feel like you're finding your footing again, and I feel like you're manifesting new opportunities from there. How would you like to receive? Thank you. What is the environment? Triumphant success. So the external environment is ripe for you to hear news about something, some sort of breakthrough here. This is another Ace of Swords coming on in here. This is about clarity of purpose, and also a new idea, or whatever new direction you're taking here. You may have had to dig deep for this, but it's a surprise. The universe brings an ace, which is divinely guided. It's almost like, surprise, you're having a breakthrough. Surprise, you're getting communication. Surprise, the message that you were hoping for, but you almost gave up on, is coming through here. So definitely triumphant success. There's been a period of growth here, and I feel like it's harvest time. Now, what are your hopes and fears? Rejoice in celebration. You're hoping to celebrate, of course. The Three of Cups is you're hoping also perhaps to reconnect with friends, people coming together to celebrate life perhaps, or just celebrate goals and dreams there. I feel like you're hoping for a time of plenty. The fear here is that no support. Okay, I'm going to pull another card on that area because they just asked me to. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? Sorry, they're just giving me dentine. Dentine. And they're showing me like a stick of gum. So, I mean, dentine or dentine, but maybe this is some sort of, it looks pink, stick of gum. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Maybe it's something to do with teeth. Because dentine is like, or dentine is something to do with teeth, right? Maybe it's something that, I don't know, what is this? It's almost like, is it something that you chew in order to see how you've brushed your teeth or something? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know why they're giving it to me. So please take it. If it resonates, please put it in the comments box below. I'd love to hear from you. I'll actually look it up when I finish this reading as well. Third eye chakra, okay? You wish, it's almost like you wish you could see the future, because the third eye chakra is about deep, it's about seeing the way ahead, okay? So you're hoping that your vision will bring success, and you're worried that, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you're worried that it may not go the way that you'd hoped, but I feel like it will be very, very successful, okay? Now, what is the overall outcome? Can you please guide? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. So it's a similar energy for what you got before. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? And they want one more, so we'll go again. Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. They said not this one. I don't know what that one is. I'm not going to look at it. But they said not that one. It fell out, but they said not that one. It just came out by accident with the thing. So I do apologize. I didn't look at it, so I don't know what it is. trapped in fear, stand your ground, withdrawal, and choose wisely. So you got some choices ahead, okay? This is your outcome for May. Emotional withdrawal. So again, it's that Hermit card energy, taking yourself out for a necessary think, okay, to think things over. Someone or a situation or somebody has left an imprint, has left you a lot to think about, but you may feel like you may feel like they've walked away from you, or you feel abandoned by this situation already, and you're deciding it's time to move on, okay? It's an energy of thinking things over before you decide what is emotionally right for you, and then move forward, okay? We've also got trapped in fear, another 8. Wow, they said, pay close attention to your synchronicities. And they just said, this is why you couldn't have the other card. What was the other card? I'm going to check it out. Oh, that's a shame. Was that the card? Passion Ignited. It's a shame they didn't give you that one. No, they're saying that's not the card. What was the card? Conflict and Defeat. Okay, I didn't see the card, so they're saying this is the card. This was the card, Conflict and Defeat. I'm wondering why I would put it under there and not on top. They're saying it was Conflict and Defeat. It would have been a 5. Anyway, I digress. They said that wouldn't fit in because look at the numbers, and they're right. 88, 77. Whenever you get a Wheel of Fortune and you start from a destiny intervening moment, you get synchronicities and numbers, okay? So we got 88, 77. Now we got trapped in fear. That's the 8 of Swords. So you did get it again in your reading. They're indicating you need to release that fear and that anxiety, mental conflict. Easier said than done. I know, Gemini. You know, it's hard to find the right way, but trust your intuition. It will never leave you. It will never lead you astray. Okay, that's why you need that time out. But know that if you're feeling trapped, there is a brighter day ahead here, and that there is movement forward. Now we've also got the 7 of Wands, stand your ground. So what they're indicating here, the 7 of Wands is a beautiful energy, but it has like a bittersweet tinge to it. It's an energy of, sort of standing up for something. Maybe you feel like you're having to battle away for something there, but as you can see, you're standing up for your happiness. That's the sun there. So whatever is eclipsing your happiness, eclipsing the shine, you're standing up to it, and you're not allowing it to dull your shine or dull your journey ahead, okay? Also, when you get a 7 of Wands, it is about you being your personal best. You can do this. Okay, you're the best of the best. You're the best option for the job. You're the best option for the love situation as well in that moment. But stand your ground. Don't run away from this. Okay. Also, there's an energy here of you protecting yourself a little bit in the situation because you're feeling that it's time to make a decision, and whatever decision you make, it will change your future. Sort of exponentially. Now they want me to pull one more, but bizarrely they've asked me to keep it separate, okay? They don't want to obviously mess up the synchronicity of the numbers, but we can see here, choose wisely. That's a solitary energy on the dock of the bay kind of thing, and wondering which direction you go in. Now there is no right or wrong direction. The direction you choose is the one is right for you, okay? No. Okay. Okay, they want it from this deck, okay? So, okay, here we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? 9 of Fire. Okay. Now, 9 of Fire is... 9 of Fire is kind of a cautionary energy. It feels like you're being... how can I put that? You're persisting in something. You're keeping your boundaries high. You're being cautious about something. Perhaps even burning the candle at both ends here. There's an energy here of uncertainty. Okay, and you can take this slow. You don't have to fast track your decision. If you feel like someone is trying to push you into making a decision, don't entertain it. Move forward at your own pace. So get all the details as well if you're dealing with contracts there. But the Page of Earth indicates there's some sort of new job or opportunity coming on in here that will bring you a lot more money. I feel like those pages, they bring news, and I feel like this is after a rocky time. There's a lot of growth here. This could also be in love as well. Someone coming on in to give you a solid offer of love. But I feel like this is an investment for the future. Also, they're indicating about a wounded warrior kind of spirit, Gemini. Remember, unfortunately, pain is a part of life. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. So if you're feeling like you've lost out on something, or something or somebody did not choose you in that moment, it means Spirit is actually removing that person or removing that opportunity because it's not meant for you. There's something or somebody better, okay? Rejection is God's protection in redirection, just so you're aware. Now, I'm going to leave it there, but there's very, very exciting energy, but it's leading you to some sort of choice here. But know that the choice, there's transformation and a little bit of a wait there, and then there's a wonderful surprise from the universe coming on in here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding this situation for May? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? Thank you so much. Oh, they said that's the only one. Okay, we got discernment. Okay, so just be mindful as you proceed forward about your choices. As you can see, the center figure has a direction kind of halo on her there. So it's like northwest, southeast, all of those directions. And maybe you're not telling someone about your plans. Maybe that's it, because this person here, it's you know, discernment is like not speaking about it, not speaking about the direction. You know, also an energy of here. You know, there's a map around the world there. It's got temperance written there, about patience. So you don't need to fast track this. The direction will be made clear. But use your discernment, use your intuition. Now, I'm going to get a final advice card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Thank you so much. We have impatience and make it God's. They've asked me to go one more as well. Now, just to let you know, this card is, these cards are called the Wild Offering Oracle deck. I don't use them often because I'm not called to, but this one is make it God's. Release the idea of my, and as soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, the freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions are shown. Free me from the prison of my, dear Lord. So that's the same energy I was picking up right at the beginning, which is as soon as you decide that you want to do something for someone else, or you want to get money to help somebody else, not just you, more money shows up out of nowhere. Okay, I think I remember saying that right at the beginning. So they're giving that same energy. Once you say it's all my, you know, things don't happen so quickly. But when it's ours, when it's for the greater good, it seems to show up quicker. Also, we got impatience. It says here, my life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Okay, so again, if you felt like delays, you will be moving forward though. And we've got empowerment. Beautiful. That's your final energy. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold your true and radiant self. Okay, beautiful, beautiful energy there. Empowerment. Impatience, make it God's. We will leave that there. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Ooh. Okay, so we have an engagement ring. Wow. We got an engagement ring here, so we got higher level of commitment to something. Now this could be to marriage, because you do have a Hierophant card there, so meeting someone new, it can go the distance. Your knowledge will you know, enrich this new relationship, and it will lead to a higher level of commitment there. So, but it's also about an engagement, perhaps a deeper level of commitment to self, unification, but also they're giving me an energy here of a commitment to a cause, or they just said shine bright like a diamond. I feel like that's a song. Oh, it is. Now they're playing the song. Shine bright like a diamond in the sky. I feel that's a really famous song, and I should know who sings it. I'm going to take a punt and say maybe it's Beyonce, but I'm not sure. I'm so uncool. I'm going to have to up my music. They're sending me a lot of songs recently. I'm going to have to start listening to the radio again. So anyway, we got this. Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the star card. Okay, so the star card about illumination, inspiration. Perhaps you make your own jewelry. Okay, we've also got apple. Okay, now the apple is about healthiness. Okay, also taking a bite out of the apple. Why not? Okay, it's there for the taking. You may be thinking about moving to New York. because the big apple there, or maybe an apple is a symbol of something that you work with. I mean, the obvious one is the electronical company there. I'm not here to endorse anyone's products. That's not what I do. But anyway, take the apple as it. Oh, they want that on the page of Earth. So, okay, so that's about a healthy relationship coming your way, or a healthy job coming your way, something healthy being offered to you that is way better than the toxic situation you may have been dealing with. Anyway, Gemini, I will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Gemini. Also, I'll be doing a competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading in the next couple of days, so look out for that reading. Thank you so much, and love and light.